There are now easier ways, way easier ways to find out what province you want to move to in Canada. Before, you just ask people, oh, which province in Canada is cheaper? Which province will I find a job? But now there are easier ways to find out which one. But I need to mention that again, your profession, your job, or whatever career path you choose, also can be affected by what province you decide. Now, if you do not know, the tech hubs in Canada are known to be Toronto, Montreal, which is in Quebec, and then Vancouver, which is in BC. Some people will tell you you can get tech roles from any province. That's not my experience personally. I am in a province called Manitoba, and job search here is different. There are tech people that have easily found jobs here, no doubt, but you see that there are more jobs. When you check online, you see that the location of most of the tech jobs are in Ontario and even Alberta, right? But are there tech roles also in Manitoba? Yes. Are there tech roles in SAS? Yes. There are tech roles everywhere. But what I'm talking about is, where is it concentrated? Now, for people who are in healthcare is everywhere, but I need to mention that the licensing procedure is different for every province. Every province in Canada acts as if it's a different country. There are rules that may apply to this province and not apply to another one. So before you decide on which province you want to go to, you need to find out what it is there. Again, I said that it's easier now because you can just use AI. You can ask ChatGPT and find out what the step-by-step procedure for the province that you want to go to is in. When I was coming, I didn't really have, we depended mostly on YouTube videos. Oh, this person said this person said this person said that. But now you can do the research for yourself and have a step-by-step on what to do or where to go. You can ask ChatGPT based on the profession that you're in to give you a step-by-step breakdown of what it entails for you to, let's say you're in a regulated role, how it is for you to get the license, and it will tell you step-by-step of what you want to do. That's why I said it's much easier now. Now, if you're in something like, again, if you're in the medical industry or the health industry, for nursing, you know that it depends on the kind of nursing that you're doing. You might not get some types of nursing in some provinces. Like, I know some of my friends who are going in the route of psych nursing, that it's not in every province, right? So you want to also find out that, don't just say, oh, I'm going to Canada, and you just land in every province, and then you now realize that the procedure for you to get your license, or for the procedure for you to get a job, is much different than what you researched on or what you asked that someone told you. So if you're finding information, you also want to ask people in that province that you want to go to. Don't just say, oh, this person is in Canada, even though they're in Alberta, I want to go to Ontario, and then you find out what their process is, or for you to land in your province and you discover that it's totally different. It's much easier now. Just do your research using Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever one you're comfortable with, and just find out before you move. Do not be in the same place that some of us were many years ago, 4 years ago, where you didn't have information before you moved. I know that for some people, like, I came with provincial nomination, so there was very little I could do. So some people do provincial nomination and you have to go to that province, but there are people who have the liberty to choose whatever province that they want and still don't know how to go about it. That's why I said it's easier now. You just need to do your research. And when I say research, see, just get a nice prompt. If you want me to brainstorm with you and get a prompt for you, put it in the comments and we'll come up with a prompt that you can use to get a step-by-step of what province to choose or what career you want to proceed in, because some people are moving from one job to the other, one career path to the other as they move to Canada. I know a lot of people who have done this. So it's just doing your research, putting in the right prompt, and you get a step-by-step procedure. I hope that this helps. A lot of people still want to move to Canada now in 2026 and still ask the question, what province should I go to? There are so many things to consider. There's the tax system to consider, there's the profession that you're in, there's the so when I say profession, I mean like the licensing, if it's a regulated job, if it's a regulated occupation, you get what I mean? Yes, there's so many, the cost of living, the cost of housing, the availability of housing, and all that are things that you can find out now. Compare the provinces before you make your decision. It's much easier now. I hope that this helps. If this is the first time I've seen me, my name is Jane. I didn't even do an introduction. This is a brand new channel documenting my journey moving to Canada and giving you guys POV of an immigrant, what I'm going through, the tools that I'm using to navigate this, the challenges that I'm facing, as well as the wins. So if this is something you're interested in, please join the channel, subscribe now, give this video a like, and share with your friends. We are in for a ride. I'll see you in my next video.